Welcome back to another video, and today we are pike fishing again, and I am with Jacob here, looking a bit wet, Chris over there, looking a bit wet, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do a 2v1 challenge. Jacob and Chris versus me, pike fishing only. The way we're going to score it, we think, is our pike is at 1 point, a pike over 85 centimetres is 3 points. If you lose a fish after it's hooked, it's -2 points. So that's how we're going to do it. Bites don't count. You know, we all have a little bite in here, you don't hook. But if you hook the fish, it pulls line or whatever, you're definitely hooked into it and you lose it, that's 10 points off. And if you watched the previous video of me and Jacob, we lost a few. So that could make it quite interesting. So yeah, let's see what we can do, see if we can catch them and see who wins. Yeah? Yeah. Don't. Oh, that was off! So Jacob just lost a fish, which means -2 points, which for the running total means you two are on -2. Oh, Jacob's in! Is he going to make up for it? Don't lose another one. Won't be much coming back from -4. Get a bit closer. Ooh, is it a good fish? It's a perch! No way. No way, that is the first perch I've seen. That's a big perch, actually.
Fucking monster!
Lip that.
Right, it's a leader touch.
Yeah, leader touch. Unfortunately, as nice a fish as that is, it's worth 0 points.
I knew it was a perch when I went out. Wow.
As beautiful as a fish that is, Jacob, I hate to repeat myself, but it's worth 0 points. But as far as anything else, well done.
I'm stunned. That is a lovely.
We'll get a couple of photos maybe, and then get a measure on it. Cause that's a cracking fish, that and
colours on it.
Oh, look at the orange under it. It's got really orange underbelly. Really cool. Okay, let's get a measure on it.
As well, like, but,
all right. Yeah, cool. Right, let's get the measure. What?
I just got a pike. I didn't see it because I was looking at you and it just saw a massive fucking violence. Hopefully that's them falling on.
Oh, I think I got that on film. Brilliant. Did you see it?
I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it right in. Oh, it's barely hooked.
He hasn't touched the leader yet.
Yes!
Well done, mate. It's not 85 though, is it? Well done. Alright. I'm hoping I've got that on GoPro. Why is it harder when it's raining, although they should be completely wet already?
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was barely hooked.
Was it?
That was
just fell out.
Hooked.
Well done, mate. Show it to the GoPro and then we'll get it back. Oh, he's got grab marks on as well, look.
He has. He has. Look at the... Mate, there must be something on.
Yeah. Well done, mate. So that puts you on -1 now. Well done.
Oh, fantastic.
Fish on. So, -3. Oh, he's again. Don't lose it, Jacob. Don't lose it. Oh, it's just into the nose. Don't lose it. Get a leader touch on it. There we go. Well done.
That just jumped from the wire leaders, just like
Well done, mate. So that puts you on back on -2. Jacob's in. He's lost. What? What does that put you on now? Was it
-5.
-5? Good, yeah, just so I know, yeah. Yeah. It was on for about 10 seconds. I just kept reeling and making sure it stayed on. Here we go. Leader touch. That makes it 1 to me. Hey! And -5 to you. Come back. And I'll unhook you.
Very similar to the size I wanted to find.
Righty ho. Let's get you unhooked, matey. Oh, it's literally how I landed this fish. I don't know. It's got where I've hooked it. Part of its mouth is missing. Look. I genuinely look at the top of its mouth, and I hooked it in that little bit there. Hold it in the water to show Jacob. I think this one's been following you around the lake. Look at the top of its mouth.
It's an old wound, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know if you can see that on the GoPro, but it's missing a chunk of its upper jaw. I mean, it's obviously feeding all right. It's fat and anything like. But I'd hooked it just like there.
It's a weird deformity, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, let's put this one back. Ooh, that way, mate. There you go. Calling that? Is that a fish?
No.
Jacob's in. Might be a better one.
I think it is.
Yeah?
Oh no, maybe not. The way it was pulling.
Aye.
Pulling mentally. Something else got that?
No. It's just wrapped up. I think it got wrapped up in the line and made it feel weird. I haven't seen a leader touch yet.
Just wait for it.
Well done. -4.
This has been...
Oh no! Pike.
That was a -2 point.
Oh. So that puts me on -1. Okay, I'm going to try and give you a little update. We've got a minor break in the rain. As you can probably tell, there's been no talking to camera or anything because it's been absolutely piddling it down. The audio's probably all jacked up. There'll be no B-roll or anything like that because I haven't been able to bring the proper camera, so it's all been on the phone and the GoPro, which I haven't been able to use my microphone for. It's too wet. So yeah, it is what it is. But I think as an update, I think I'm on -1, and I think Chris and Jacob are on -5. So not a fantastic showing from us, but it has been quite hard actually. Jacob seems to be getting into him, but he's not been able to get into stick. I think he's had 3. I think he's lost the same amount again. Chris so far hasn't had any on bites or anything. I think he's had 2 follows of 2 small fish, but he is using bigger baits, so he has got an excuse. I've had two hits, 2 fish on, 1 landed, 1 lost. So I'm on a 50% ratio so far. I'd like to up that if I can. But yeah, I don't know how much longer we're going to give it. This rain is really putting a dampener on things. If you don't, yeah, you know what I mean. It's putting a dampener on it. So yeah, I think we're going to fish for a little bit longer and then make the arduous task of the long walk back. Hopefully we can get 1 or 2 more fish before we do, and hopefully I'll come out the victor. As I forgot to mention earlier, the winner gets bought a pint by the losers. So after today, a nice pint in a nice warm pub would go down a treat. So let's see what we can do. Let's get after them. Yeah, I'm very close to calling it, I think, as this rain seems to be stopping. Might be weed. Come here, mate. Jesus Christ, it wanted that. That one wasn't coming off. Whee! Right. Come here, you bugger. Whee! Calm, please. Whee! Away it goes. What's it put me on? Plus what? Plus one or plus two?
Plus one.
Plus one. So I'm in the positives at least. All the rain's obviously running. I'm gutted I never got that on the GoPro.
Don't go snapping you right.
Yeah.
No. Fuck off.
Okay, you'll have to excuse the fact that I'm blowing out my proverbial rear end, but I am knackered. The walk back from that place is absolutely killer. I think you can probably see it on all our faces. I don't know how well it was captured, but we decided to call it a day when Jacob very unfortunately snapped his rod. He's still a bit of a sore subject, I think. We'll talk about that in another video. But we topped up 1 to me and -5 to Chris and Jacob, which doesn't tell the full story really, because I only had contacts with 3 fish but lost 1 of them. But Jacob, on the other hand, hooked a load. Just unfortunately, he's using more of those rubber hooks, I think. But we're going to call it a day there. I don't know, are we going to the pub or is the pub off the cards now? I think we're all going to go home and get warm, and I'll save my winner's pint for another day, I think. Yeah, it's called an IOU, right? So I'm going to wind it up there. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see more of these sort of challenge videos or anything like that, let us know in the comments. Do we think Jacob's perch early on should have counted for some points? I'm sure Jacob thinks it should have. If you think Jacob's perch should have got some points, leave a note in the comments. Maybe hashtag justice for Jacob.
Justice for Jacob.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all those things. See you on the next one.